Hello Aquarius, welcome, come on in. This is going to be a general love reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or whoever is watching this. If you feel drawn to it, then it's probably got something for you. I am going to draw some cards for you and your energy, for your person's energy, and for the connection between you. So let's take a look and see if we can't get the big picture. What messages, guidance, clarity need to come through for Aquarius today, please, Spirit? What does Aquarius need to see or hear to help give them understanding, perspective? Just what is important for Aquarius to get out of this message? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. What do we have for Aquarius? Page of Pentacles. You're starting, well, you could be starting off on something new. It is something kind of young. It could be that you have a message or a gift that you want to deliver to someone, or you have an idea, something that you want to plant. You know that it is early in the stages, but you believe in this pentacle. And the Page of Pentacles is a steady, stable energy. There's a focus on this. This page is looking at this pentacle in awe with protection. A lot of, I feel like, excitement actually about moving forward with this. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. 10 of Wands. Hold on, let me get another card. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, something has not shifted, has not changed, or the wheel has turned, and it definitely feel like it seemed like, feels like or felt like it was not in your favor. I feel like you could feel like you're starting new or fresh because of whatever this turn was. This was a big burden, or has been a big burden, this shift in events. It's something that you've been passionate about. You've carried it to the end. You have made it to the end. You're going to be able to lay these burdens down. But there's something, some fortune, some event that has happened recently, I feel like, that has felt like a huge burden to you, as if the universe was, I want to say, conspiring against you. And I know that I don't see Aquarians as people who live in that mindset, but I feel like maybe you almost felt like you were forsaken. We have the Five of Wands, a lot of conflict, a lot of responsibilities being pulled in a lot of different directions. I feel like whatever this shift was, you've had to accept a lot of responsibility to clean up the aftermath in this situation. Wow, what else for Aquarius? Ace of Cups. And the Nine of Cups. Wow. A new beginning in love, an emotional new beginning that has the potential to be your dreams coming true, your wish fulfillment. That could be what you're fighting for, what you're carrying. Like I said, you don't carry this burden unless you believe in it. You have passion for it. Wow. What else for Aquarius? Queen of Swords in reverse. This is someone, and I feel like it's you. It is actually the card of Libra, but this is your reading and you're an air sign, and this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. In reverse, you are, I feel like you're, Aquarius, I feel like you're pissed off. Queen of Wands, Swords in reverse is not happy. You could have some choice words for someone. This can be someone in your life. Let's see here. Take it how it resonates for you. It could be what you thought was an emotional new beginning and your dreams coming true was a cup of love offered by someone who was overly indulgent, just indulging in all these cups. And they offered you one. You thought it was your wish fulfillment, and it was one of many for them. Oh. Five of Swords in reverse and the Hanged Man in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you've been out of balance. Maybe you haven't had choice words. You very well could have been. You've definitely had some on your mind. not feeling imbalanced, but you have gone within, or you're going to go within this Hanged Man energy. Upright, this is voluntarily suspending yourself to see things from a different perspective. It can be blocking a sense of kind of denial, but we have the Five of Swords in reverse, so I feel like maybe you were in denial about what this conflict really was. But this is in reverse now. You're coming out of this, you're overcoming your ego, but I feel like there's still a lot that you're trying to work through. But I feel like you've gained some perspective. You've understood how you've blocked yourself. I feel like maybe you even are beating yourself up because you feel like you blocked your intuition and didn't see this coming because you wanted this so much. One more card for Aquarius, please, Spirit. Nine of Wands. You're going to be okay. I know it's been painful. It's hard. It's been a heavy burden. This is the Wounded Warrior card. You're defensive. You have your walls up high. You're very protective of yourself. Rightly so. Rightly so. You have really been put through the ringer. I see a lot of conflict and turmoil and difficulty. But you have more fight in you. You will continue and you will be successful. But right now you're catching your breath and you are protecting yourself as you heal. And that just popped out, so I'm gonna take it. This is your card, the Star. Yeah, and it is also a card of healing. The universe is going to help you. You have actually fought the good fight. Yes, it felt like this wasn't in your favor. It wasn't in your favor. It didn't work out for you the way that you wanted it to. It was a burden. It was painful. It was conflict. I feel like you feel betrayed, and you're wounded. But you are healing and the universe is helping you, and you will, I feel like you're beginning to have a renewed sense of hope in what can be for you, what your destiny is, and recognizing that you are a star not meant to be dimmed or mistreated, recognizing that you can accomplish this. I feel like there's going to be some recognition, some reward for the work that you have done when you begin this healing. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups. This could have been a third-party situation. It doesn't have to be. It could have been, this could all be about having a desire to reconnect with people from your past, family, friends, loved ones, soulmates, past life lovers. But I'm just feeling like something that was supposed to be a joyous reconnection and celebration ended up being quite painful and felt like a betrayal. You're healing this. I feel like this is where you are now, but this is talking about where you've been and what has brought you to this point. It's like the star, the universe coming in. It's like the universe gave you this pinnacle. Here's a star, here's the star on this pinnacle. The universe gave you this pinnacle and said, go plant this. You have a new beginning. Plant this and nurture it, and you will be amazed, blown away by what you are able to grow, despite this heartache and difficulty that you have gone through. Let's take a look at your person of interest and love and see what's going on their side. What do we need to see or understand, please, Spirit? Aquarius' person, please, Spirit. I saw the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck just there then as I split. Okay. World in reverse. A cycle is not ending. It has not been completed. The lesson has not been learned. The Emperor in reverse. Your person is... I feel like your person is really out of balance. This is a divine masculine who has a warped perspective of their power. They're either not feeling confident or they are abusing their power. Card of Aries doesn't have to be the Chariot. They want to move forward, but you cannot steer the Chariot forward to cross the finish line unless you are in balance and aligned within and without. in all aspects of the self. I feel like they are feeling frustrated because they are not able to get this chariot moving. They can't close this cycle, but they can't close this cycle because they are out of alignment. Ten of Swords. Yeah, they've actually been through it. I don't know. You could, and I don't feel like it was to stab them in the back. But it could be when you recognized the betrayal here, you had some choice words for this person and they cut deep. I think it might have made them look at themselves and recognize how out of alignment they have been, why they have not been able to have forward action and movement and to break from this cycle in their life. They are at the end of this cycle now. They are going to take a look at these swords, how they got there, why they got there, how they contributed to this because they have been out of alignment. Page of Swords is in reverse. Six of Wands. You know, Page of Swords, I don't know why I'm getting this. And God, I don't mean to paint your person as this horrible, you know, we're not good or bad. We just are, and we make choices that benefit or don't. But Page of Swords upright is someone observing, gathering information, learning, delivering a message. In reverse, this can be gossip, lies being spread. There's the Six of Wands on top of this, which can be victory, success, recognition. I think that I feel like your person was dishonest. Wow. I feel like your person was dishonest about who they were, their power, their authority, their strength. I think they led you to believe that they were stronger and more stable than they actually are. And I feel like this is their ego, because this can be a card of ego. I feel like their ego led them to lie, to be deceitful. And they did this to themselves. Four of Wands. Okay. Let me get another card. Four of Wands is about celebration, joy, a stable home, happy occasions to celebrate. Fours are about stability and security, a home that's built on a solid foundation. It's also celebrations, weddings, graduations, birthday parties, coming together with friends and family, can be buying a new home. It's also called the 1111 or the twin flame card. I'm having a couple of things come to me. I feel like they could be coming out, being honest about their dishonesty, because they recognize the value of this connection, the value of stability. They want joy and celebration. They want their Queen of Wands, someone who they see as very passionate and charismatic, full of life, someone very spiritual and intuitive. Card of Aries doesn't have to be. I'm going to get a few more cards on that. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands and the Four of Wands, please. Yeah. Crossing energy, Page of Wands. Yeah, Page of Wands can be a player, in and out, non-committal. It's just someone who wants to do everything. They're excited by life and they want to experience all that life has to offer. But because they want to do everything, they're not focused on or committed to anything. I feel like they had a wake-up call. I think they heard the horn blow. I feel like they felt the call of their soul, and they had to make a judgment about how they value their home and this passionate, either you or this aspect of themselves, and how they betrayed themselves, that they were, by presenting this dishonest image of who they were, by lying about who they were. I feel like they are coming clean, or going to come clean about this, communicate about this, because it's a judgment call. It's like they know that in order for this cycle to end, for the wheel to turn, to complete this painful lesson, they have to accept this judgment and make things right. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands, because they want a passionate new beginning. They want a new start. They want this renewed passion in their life. They want this passionate stability in this connection or within their home life. They want to be able to celebrate and be victorious. And I feel like they're starting to listen to the messages that they're receiving from on high. Let's take a look at the connection between you. Okay. What do we need to see or understand about the connection and the energy between Aquarius and their person, please, Spirit? See, please, for Aquarius and their person of interest. Ace of Cups in reverse. That cup has been poured out. I feel like there's wow. King of Wands and the Three of Swords in reverse. I feel like this is your person. King of Wands to me is minor arcana version of the Emperor. It is sideways. It is crossing. I feel like their ego, their passions, their desires got in the way. They were not able to be the leader that they have the capability of being, and this has caused heartbreak for both of you. It's crossing energy. I think they're trying to heal this, come clean, be honest, make this right in order to heal this heartbreak. I feel like right now they are feeling sorry for themselves. They're gonna get there, but they're feeling sorry for themselves. They're not seeing the cup that's being offered. They're focused, not even focused on the loss. They're not even focused what they have. Like, they're just feeling sorry for themselves, dissatisfied. Why me? It's because of the choices and the actions that they made. Because this cup of love was not nurtured. What is the potential final outcome between Aquarius and their person? What happens moving forward? The Sun, healing, clarity. Ooh, Page of Pentacles again. This pentacle is going to be planted. It's being protected. There is a focus and a determination on this, and the Sun in the universe is helping to provide healing and clarity in this situation. It's the brightest star in the sky. The Hierophant. I feel like you are both growing spiritually. This is the card of Taurus. Sun is Leo. I feel like you're both growing spiritually. I feel like you are following your own spiritual paths for healing and elevation. Could be working. This is often someone, a wise counselor, someone with a lot of wisdom to share and to teach. Can be a teacher, an advisor, a spiritual advisor. But I feel like you are both working on growing and following at the time, for the time being, your personal path to enlightenment. With a newfound passion for this, I feel like following this path is going to lead both of you. It could be together, it could be separately, but this is the energy between you. A desire for a passionate new beginning in an elevated way. But I do feel like it's independent at the time, for the time being, and through that independent work, study, growth, there's going to be a new spark of passion that comes out of that. But it's shared energy, so I feel like you're both going to have this spark. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups in reverse. So I feel like what was potentially an Ace of Cups and a joyful reunion of soulmates, what I'm getting with this, because of this deceit or self-betrayal that this person brought upon themselves and affected you with, stopped the wheel from turning, and caused this heartbreak. This hasn't happened. There has not been this joyful connection, celebration, and you're both aware of this. And it's leading you both on your own independent paths for healing, spiritual growth, and elevation. You will find that spark. I do feel like there's potential to heal this eventually when your person gets through this. But there is going to be healing for your person. They're going to recognize that pentacle that can be planted, that you can both focus on and nurture and grow. Wow. Wow, Aquarius, this has been a rough week for the air signs. Wow. All right. If this resonated for you, and if it did, I'm sending you so much love and light. I know this is difficult and has been. You are going to come out looking like a rock star. You really are, Aquarius. It's gonna be quite amazing for you. But anyway, if this resonated, I hope that it helped. I just want to say thank you so much for being here. I truly enjoy spending this time with you guys, and I hope that I see you again. Until next time, I'm sending you love and light.